Hey guys, it's Marianne here, and I hope everyone had a great day. So I always ask you guys to send me messages and tell me what you want me to do a video on. And one of you said, do a video on how to not sweat the small stuff. And I didn't really know what that meant, but I did put something together, and I hope that it speaks to you. If not, just write me a personal message and let me know how I can add more value or do some more, clarification. So one of my really good friends named Linwood, he came to me and he would say, it's not that serious. And this was a few years ago. This is before I had any adversity in my life. As some of you know, I lost my son just a few days before his due date with no known reasons, and that has really shaped the person that I am today. To cope with my grieving, I over-exercised, and that kind of has brought me to the person I am today, from trying to heal from over-exercising and heal from disordered body image, and of course still trying to be healthy, but wanting to love myself and love my body for where it's at, and knowing that I do not have to be perfect, and trying to teach other people that they don't have to be perfect. So before my whole story, my friend would say to me, it's not that serious. And I would just freak out about everything. I would freak out about the small stuff. And a lot of times we just want to control everything, and I still am a control freak. Even though I know and I have learned in life that I cannot control things, I still try to control things. And I don't know if you guys are like that, but I just want to control everything. And I think that's what really led me to controlling food and exercises, because that was the only thing I knew I could have control over in my life. So that's just a little sidebar about me. So here are a few tips. The first thing is, if you're sweating the small stuff, you might need some clarification. And needing clarification means that you might need to ask people questions. Like, you might need to ask somebody, what do you mean by that when you say that? Don't be afraid to ask people questions. Don't be afraid to get clarification if somebody says something to you, or you're trying to learn something at a new job. Always ask questions, because if you don't ask questions, then that could get you into this like freak out session. The second thing is, it's not about you. And I know it sucks, doesn't it? We want it to always be about us, and it's just not about us. A lot of times we feel, at least I do sometimes, I feel like the world revolves around me, and I take things personally, and really and truly you just can't, because it's not that serious. And sometimes people have a bad day, and they can have a bad day, and you're thinking it's something you did, or you're just like stressed out about something that you don't even need to be stressed out about, because it's not about you. And if somebody doesn't treat you properly, it's probably something that they're going through. So just know that. The third thing is, talk it out. So sometimes we need to listen before we talk. That's me. I just like open my mouth and say things that I probably shouldn't say a lot of the times. But we need to talk it out sometimes. And I know for me, I even have friends that I don't even talk to that often, that I could text message, or I could say something and they're going to have my back, or they're going to say, I totally get where you're coming from. I totally understand. If you have a core group of 2 friends, or 1 friend or a spouse or somebody, and you're able to say to them, hey, I need to talk about something, and it can be cuckoo crazy, but sometimes you just need to let it out. And sometimes we like hold things in, and we try to pretend that we're perfect, and we try to pretend that life is great, and we put on these like fake things for people, when we just need to be honest and talk out things. And when we do that, then the stuff that we're stressing out about maybe isn't even going to be that stressful, or we're not, sweating those small things, because we're talking out with people that we love and trust. The fourth thing is, ask yourself, is this person sorry, my battery's almost dead. Is this person or this situation, is it bringing value to my life? And if it's not bringing value to your life, then you don't need it in your life. That could be anything. I mean, I even see that with social media, which is ironic because we're on social media right now. If you're following somebody on Instagram or Facebook, and that's a trigger for you with something that you're going through in your life and it doesn't make you happy, unfollow. Who cares? Don't feel bad. Don't apologize for that. Always, always, always honor yourself, honor what you're going through, honor your life, and I promise you, you will be happier. The fifth thing is when you are kind of feeling like you're really serious about things and you're getting annoyed by things, or you're just feeling like you're just freaking out about small things. Sometimes, I know for me, it's because I'm going through a self-esteem issue, and I am feeling insecure. And if you're feeling insecure, as a sidebar, the best thing to do is give to other people, because that will improve your self-esteem, that will improve your quality of life, that will just make you happier in general, even if you don't feel like you're going through something. And here's some things that I've done that are really helpful. Help a friend, call a friend, text a friend, listen to somebody, listen to a friend, give a compliment to a random person. Like if you're at the store and you see somebody and you really like their shirt, just say it, just say, hey, that's a really cute top. Encourage somebody today. Tell somebody they're awesome. Just do something for other people. It doesn't mean you have to buy somebody something or give them a gift, but it's an option. You could do that. Talk about paying it forward and buying somebody coffee. But always, when you put others before yourself, it somehow, some way makes you happier and it works itself out. So I hope that this answers a question about not sweating the small things in life. I get it 100%. The last thing is there's always something to be grateful for. And sometimes it's hard for us to not feel like we're in our bubble with ourselves and going down pity party lane. I do it often. I'm not going to say I don't, but I think just having that different perspective and being honest with yourself and honest what you're going through and being honest with other people and realizing that other people are going through stuff too. And sometimes it's just not that serious. I love you guys. I hope you have a great night. If there's a video that you want me to do, just personal message me and I am more than happy to do it for you. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.